Hi, Virgo. This is your channel messages for the 24th of June. We're jumping right into your reading, Virgo. I'm hearing the Umbrella Academy. Okay? Maybe that's a secret elite group. Something about the Umbrella Academy. We have Cupid's arrow coming out first. Have faith, love is coming, surprise, invitation, or meeting. We have lightning, sudden change. So I'm getting you're going to be struck by Cupid's arrow. You'll just fall in love instantly with somebody. We have photograph, yeah. Hopefully you're not secretly videoing somebody. I'm getting you have a collection of pictures of somebody and they don't even know when these pictures were taken. Me getting out followers upon followers of somebody we're in love with. Head over heels, yeah. Passion, insanity, chemistry. Alright? If that ain't putting you as a screensaver, is he really worth your fucking time? You remember one time when boyfriends used to have them girlfriends as screensaver? No, them have them dogs. Screensaver. Yeah. And we got palm tree. Okay. Stability, security, permanency, growth, endurance, and flexibility. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We have cleanse your space. All right. We have initiation ritual. So I'm getting get ready to fall in love. We have the high priestess. So maybe you're going to a psychic for confirm who you're going to fall in love with. You might fall in love with a high priestess, you're in love with a psychic reader, all right? Or a fortune teller. We have killed them with kindness. You get a reading from somebody and you just fall in love with them same time. Like you go to somebody to get a reading, um, about another girl, and we're getting by the time the reading finish, you fall in love with the reader. Or something like that. Illuminati. Wow. Yeah, I'm getting your you in love. We don't know when it's you yourself get in love with her. I'm getting if you're a psychic reader, you have been initiated. Virgo. Maybe a Virgo initiate you. We have the moon card or something about your mother, who your mother was. Your mother was a reader, you're a reader too. Your mother was a fortune teller, you're a fortune teller too. Awards. And let me tell you something. Enough of these psychic readers where you see online, the mother psychic to your ear. The mother might try to convince the public. Because one thing, back in the day, you couldn't admit say you didn't know certain things. Some would have blood clot on you and kill you. So I don't know if your mother was a reader, but getting your mother never made it that far to be initiated. Or your mother couldn't, she never want to deal with the whole people knowing who she was, so she hide her identity. But getting you didn't do. I'm getting you were initiated for that reason because you weren't afraid to get called a witch. You weren't afraid for people say you're a freak. You weren't afraid for people say, you know, not trust you and don't want to be around you, right? You weren't afraid of that. Me getting you did embrace your powers, or you had embraced the title that was given to you. And some people might say, oh, it is of the devil, right? But me getting I God gave the blood clot power. God gave the power of discernment. Discernment not come from devil, it come from God. So I'm getting because you have dealt with this initiation well, now you're going to be initiated into the real fucking industry. Yeah. Sometimes some of them read that your mother will say, oh yeah, you know, such a bipolar. Your man had problems with her from she was a child. She believed in a certain things. No make them woman you fool you. Cause once you psychic, your mother was psychic too. Even if you're one man, your mother was too. She probably never tell you this. High priestess. Because that's something hereditary. It's always running in the family. Maybe somebody never know that they was psychic, but them had premonitions, right? You're getting something of your birthright, and it's passed down from your mother. It don't pass from your father. intelligence passed from your father. When you're a high priestess, you got to get passed by your mother. Everybody know about Illuminati and blood them deal with. So unless your father did sacrifice one of them, unless your father did sacrifice your mother for you, right? Or your father did sacrifice somebody else in your name, then you become a high priestess. Otherwise, or this could also be your father was a pastor. Maybe your father did high ranking in the church. I'm getting you come out with everything that your father was hiding. Everything your father did hide, even though he was a high ranking church member, come out with spiritual gifts. Usually that is the only way it passed from your father. Otherwise, it will always go by your mother. Just like how the Jewish culture go. It go by your mother, right? We have the Seven of Cups coming out first. We have the Five of Swords. We have the Knight of Cups, and we have the Page of Cups. So somebody want to know how you know something. You weren't supposed to be able to see your own destiny. Or you weren't supposed to be able to totally accept what your fate was. We're getting something about a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio man. Maybe this is the person you're going to be with in the future. Or I'm getting your wife in the industry, sir. So you can then call him schizophrenic. Watch 5 years time. 5 years time, you're going to be like, blood clot. If me did just believe in her, right? Maybe somebody make you believe that your mother was schizophrenic. Somebody, I don't know if your parent brainwash you to say, say your mother was a sick patient, your mother did have schizophrenia, your mother did bipolar, me getting your mother was a high priestess. You hear? Maybe your father never even knew that. You're the Ace of Swords. The truth. Me getting your mother didn't know what was happening. This could also be the father did sacrifice your mother because she did have psychic abilities. I'm getting you born with the psychic abilities now. I don't know if somebody tried to sacrifice you, right? The Five of Swords is spite, right? But me getting you embrace your calling. Unlike maybe your sisters were psychic too, maybe your aunties were psychic too, but the whole of them did hide the family secrets. Them never go out and I tell people this. Them not up on camera be like, hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. Them wasn't like that. But me getting you decide to take the leap of faith. You decide to be the first one in your family to do this. You decide to deal with the criticism yourself. Maybe your family members are like, Jesus Christ, look there. Look how she gonna shame the family now. Lord God, people don't think that you're mad. Me getting you never care. You decide to carry out your birthright. And me getting your birthright of a lanyo and the blood clots. I don't know if this are in the lap, in the arms, or in the building of a very special sector. Yeah, the Four of Cups. I'm getting your focus. Nobody can sway you. I'm getting a lot of temptations was put in your way to distract you. Them offer your relationship, them offer you one job opportunity, them offer you everything to get you away from this. But I'm getting every time this was a calling, you went back to it. Every single time you went back to it. We're getting them use so much things to make you disbelieve yourself or to make you say, you know what? Maybe it's time for put down this silly dream. We're getting it's not a dream. We're getting it's a reality. But the industry have to know you can handle it. Them can't just give it to you or you claim say you're a reader or you claim say you're a psychic. Them can't give it to you. Them have to test you out, test out your energy, perform type of rituals on you to see if you survive, to see if you not go blood clot mad. Right? Getting you're being watched and you're being tested by a very, very high level organization. The Queen of Cups, something about a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This could also be a Cancer, your mother. We're getting your mother was a very intuitive person. Maybe she was intuitive, but she never developed her psychic abilities. We have the Tower card. Yeah, we're getting you know the truth or something about the women in your family. Maybe the women in your family lesbian. That's why. Because them couldn't deal with a man. Because they were psychic. Yeah, the Seven of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and we have the Wheel of Fortune. We're getting you grew up in a very um hard, you had a hard life growing up. Maybe you grew up very impoverished, or you grew up and you were abused your whole life. You got through molestation, rape, abuse. I'm getting you grow up in a fucked up environment. Usually that's where psychic readers come from. Abandonment. Maybe you were adopted, maybe you were an orphan. I'm getting you when you were a child, your parents or your mother didn't know so you had special abilities. Maybe your mother did jealous because you would come to her and say, Mommy, you just say weird things to her. I should have been like, how the fuck you know that? I'm getting you were very comfortable with your witchiness. Maybe somebody did envy that. Yeah, the death card, you speak to the dead, you're a medium. I'm getting you know when people are dead, you know when people sick, you know when people are pass. Or I'm getting you had to be spiritually killed over and over and over again. Yeah, you put through constant tests over and over and over again. Near death experiences over and over and over again. It's because you had to test your abilities. Them need to see if you had a real deal or you do this for public stunts. Maybe I do this because it look fun. Like the other psychic reader in Calgary, what's your name? YYC Horoscopes. She is a psychic and she was a very good reader. She was a medium. And you see what happened? No, she clear off the whole large channel them and she gone. She actually had a son named, I think his Noah was his name, and her husband is dead too. Usually psychic readers them not around men. Or them don't live with man. That's one thing too. Maybe your mother was very distracted because she had a husband and her husband keep her confused her about things and she wanted a husband. She wanted somebody to be there for her because she knew so much. So usually psychic readers them don't live with their mates. If them ever find somebody like that. Or me getting you the one psychic man, both on a psychic. Not a hobby a man, not a reader man, me meaning another psychic man. Me getting something about a Scorpio. He might be Pisces or it might be Cancer. Usually that will happen. You're there, and then you just shut down your fucking account. Every psychic reader, I know them, they shave off them head at least one time. Even YYC horoscopes, she did do it to shave off the whole of her head. And then eventually, she just, she deleted off the whole of her content. And she never came back. Maybe that's what somebody want you to do. They want you to walk away from this. Go back to normal society. But me getting even when you're doing hi, welcome to Chili's. Even when you do that job there, you still have the power. Somebody come rob the place, you still get the message. So me getting if you're actively using your powers, then nobody can use you. But if them can brainwash you into being normal, then them can take advantage of you unbeknownst to you. Somebody can't control you if you're not aware of your powers. I'm sorry, somebody cannot control you if you're aware of your powers. Somebody can't use your energy if you're aware. Yeah, we have the moon card and the two of wands. We're also getting them are come for you. They're coming for you, them are come for you. I'm getting them a watch you. All the days of your life, them a watch you, them a watch you, them a watch you. I'm getting the time I come down now. I'm getting one man or some people are gonna show up at your door and they're gonna say, pack your bag, I come with we. And you're gonna be like, who the fuck are you? Me don't know, no, me don't know if you know blood clot kill me. Me getting the industry want you. Or maybe the industry has already have your parents sign you off and say, yeah, she's ours now. Me getting you to relocate to another country. It's where me get one dream one time say two man. No. Me get one dream one time say two man. Right? Come to me and tell me say me need to go on location, but me can't bring nothing. I'm say, huh? And them say, yes, leave everything behind. And me I tell them, no, but I have certificates, I have documents, I have, and them say, you're not gonna need it. And then when we go to the location, them pick me up in a one open backyard. And them start drive me somewhere. And them a drive me. And then them stop at this supermarket. And then buy up some groceries for me. And then bring me to our house. And I'm me alone at the house. And them leave me at the house and say, we'll come back for you in a couple of days. Stay here. And then when I come back in a couple of days, them brought me to the United States of America. Me getting me not remember if I had a new identity or they had already sorted out all the paperwork behind my back. But me remember them telling me, I remember them telling me I can't bring your phone because them a track you. I'm like, who is them? And them like, it's the app. The app a track you. Like them I say, you know how long we are trying to get in contact with you and we couldn't get in contact with you. Like me getting them I try to get your location and them can't find your location. And them I use the best software for tracking and them can't track you. I'm getting them finally see where you're there and them show. That's the dream of the get. Getting them to bring me to the United States. Cause them say them a come for me now. A time for me come home to my family. I'm like my family no, I'm not talk to my family. Them like no, your new family. I'm getting there's a lot of people out there like you. So usually all my dreams usually come true. I never had a dream and it never come true before. But I remember and it was a white van. Not a van, it was a white pickup truck that would bring me in. And him said to me, the man said to me, yeah, them ready for you now. Them ready. You have to come with me. And me getting was on a private. I don't remember if we did it on a helicopter. I don't remember if I was on a private jet. But me never me wasn't with nobody. I was just alone and me never know where the fuck me I go. And the man wouldn't tell me anything. He just sit down there and him a watch me the whole time. And I wouldn't eat anything, wouldn't drink nothing. Come say blood clot, I kill them. I'm gonna bring my stomach come sacrifice my blood clot adrenochrome. I'm getting them brought me to the United States. I'm going to leave it here, Virgo, the clothing man. Until next time.